What's going on YouTube? Moose09 here. Just want to talk about the 2010 NFL Draft for the Vikings. The picks that stand out in my mind that we could possibly get, we've been chatting with Eric Decker. He's a wideout for the Minnesota Gophers. He's really good. If you haven't seen him play, go check out some of his highlights, and I think that'd be a good pick for us, but at the same time I don't know exactly if we have any room for him because we already have all the wide receivers and they're all damn good. Greg Lewis, who we signed, he was really good last year. He caught the touchdown pass from Brett Favre with 2 seconds left against the 49ers. So, I mean, he's a good asset to the team. And obviously Percy came in and blew my mind away. He's another one that is just amazing. And Sidney Rice has stepped up. He was injured last year, I think it was. So, and this year he stepped it up huge. He's another one that is just flat out amazing. So, what I think we honestly need in the draft is a new right guard. Herrera just isn't cutting it. I think last year he had some trouble with concussions, and this year I don't know what it was, but he just didn't do very good. So I think we need to pick up a right guard. And then there's a cornerback that is also kind of run through my mind. His name is Kyle Wilson, plays for Boise State. I think that would be another one to pick up for us. But we'll see what happens with that. And then let's talk about Donovan McNabb quick. We're not going to get Donovan, and it's obviously because of Brett Favre. Donovan, if we did get Donovan, he'd sit on the bench for a season. But we're not going to get him. I think he's either going to stay with the Eagles or go to Arizona or possibly even San Francisco. Who knows? But, if Favre did retire, obviously we probably would have signed Donovan. And the running back, the backup running back situation, I think we'll be okay there. Young did pretty good in the preseason last year. He had quite a few yardage, so I think we're okay there. Good luck to Chester Taylor, and congrats to the Bears. Holy shit. They picked up Julius Peppers. They got Chester Taylor now. They ain't going to be a team to mess with. I think they're going to be a contending team this year, right up there with, us, Green Bay. So, and I'm going to come up with kind of a prediction vid too right now. Honestly, I got to go with 14-2. The two biggest opponents that stick out in my mind is the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Those guys are going to be a tough team on the road. Play those guys this year, and obviously, as we know, the Jets signed LaDainian Tomlinson. It's really too bad we couldn't sign him, but it's all right. Everything happens for a reason, so we'll find out how good he is. I still think he has it, obviously. He's damn good either which way you look at it, so we'll see what happens. But, and then you got Green Bay, too, I guess. They're always tough, But I think we're going to pull it off against them guys again this year. We're going to sweep them. I'm going with the sweep of Detroit, obviously. And this time, we will beat the Bears in Chicago. Mark my words, we're going to beat the Chicago Bears on the road this year. No doubt in my mind. I will be there for that. I'm going to go hang out with my buddy, Drunken Tailgater. If you haven't seen him yet, go check his vids out too. He's a good guy. Funny as hell. And there's one more thing I need to touch on before I go. Junglesurvivalcamp, I really don't understand you. You're just very disrespectful towards the troops and towards America in general. I watched one of your vids the other day that stated, you said that the U.S. government and the military was just like the Taliban. Well, I got news for you. The Taliban is not fighting for freedom. They're fighting for dictatorship. You know what that means. They just want to take over the world. That's all they're there for. We are actually trying to fix it. Our troops fight for us, for our freedom. So I can do this, and so you can make 1,500 videos a day. I just honestly, I think you need to come out with an apology vid to all the military troops and to us sports guys for saying that we don't care about what's going on and that we need to pay more attention to what's going on over there. And well, you know, honestly, I have friends that have been over there and that are over there in Afghanistan and Iraq. And for you to say that, you know, we don't care and that we don't even pay attention to what's going on is totally wrong. You know, honestly, my family's my first concern. You know, my friends that are over there are another big concern of mine. So I really hope you come out with an apology vid apologizing to all of us in the TTC and especially the troops. I mean, I don't even care about the TTC as long as I just hope you make an apology vid to the troops and the soldiers that have lost their lives over there. I can't believe how arrogant you are to what's going on around you, and for you to say that we don't care, well, honestly, it sounds like you don't care. So, alright guys, that's all I got. I'll see you guys on draft day.